Yo, I want to talk about Africa, the great continent of Africa. I want to talk about the mind of the African. Why and why he's not the leader of the world. I think the African should be the leader of the world. You can fit the United States into Africa and still have room. Africa is huge. I think, I really do think a curse was put on the African, was put on the black race, because I don't see how Africa is not the leader of the world. Africans are the oldest race on this planet. What happened? What really happened to the black race? How do we fall so low? It's a goddamn shame. You look at Africa, you see the underdevelopment, and you know what it is? I think it's a spiritual of laziness that has come over the African. I've seen some African videos on YouTube, and they play like children. I mean, it's like they don't work. A lot of them don't work. Most of them probably. In the underdeveloped ways, I mean, they probably farm and stuff like that. But I think they have a lot of free time on their hands. They have a lot of free time to play these games and to have these ceremonies of dances and all that. Dancing in the dirt. Where's that civilization that built Egypt? That's what I want to see. I want to see industry in Africa. I want to see competition in Africa. I want to see global dominance by the African. I want to see great technological mastery by the African. I don't want to see y'all motherfuckers dancing in ceremony in the dirt fields with straw huts in the background. That is cursed. That is cursed to me. And I know the black American now, we got problems over here too. And I know, we all can improve ourselves, me included. I can improve myself. So I'm not really trying to criticize, because we all need improvement, But I just can't fathom. I can't get this out of my head. The African, why is he in this position that he's in? Why is he in a spiritual? Why has he so spiritually digressed? What happened that the black man has declined and digressed in the world like he has? He's become like a lazy child. I mean, I hate to say this. I gotta speak the truth, man. I gotta speak what I see, man. We fight amongst each other. We let the Arabs enslave us. We let the Europeans come over there and enslave us and take over our land. Europeans can do what they want to do. Arabs did what they want. It's like every race did what they wanted to do with our race. It's like we've cursed, man. I just, like, the black African has been cursed, has regressed, has fallen from grace or something. Like I said, man, a lot of part of Africa is undeveloped. And the good thing about that, though, the good thing about it, though, a lot of Africans don't have to work like we do in America. I mean, they live in a small, undeveloped houses with no electricity, but at the same time, they ain't got to work. They ain't got to pay no bills. I heard an African told me they don't pay a light bill. They don't pay water bill. So I guess I don't know if I know some people. I know there's a lot of people in Africa that has electricity. And there's a lot of people that don't. And those people that don't probably don't have clean water, which is just absurd to me, which is just unexcusable to me. We in the world of such great technological advances, and parts of Africa, parts of where people live, don't even have plumbing systems, don't even have electricity, don't even have clean water. It's sickening. And a lot of the Africans don't work. They just sit around. I guess they just sit around all day and play games or whatever they do. They don't have to work. Well, that's the good thing about it. They don't have to work. But the bad thing is that made them lazy. They don't have to work. And then but that's what made them lazy at the same time. They sit around all day, don't do nothing. If you ain't got to work, if you going to sit around all day and not do nothing, that's your curse, because you're supposed to be building great things. You're supposed to be building great civilizations in your community, not fucking dancing and playing these stupid games. I mean, you just look on YouTube, you see the idioticness of what these African tribes do, man. It's idiotic. What happened to that great civilization of Egypt? They wasn't dancing, they wasn't playing. They worked hard and they played hard. Now I can get with that. Africans just seem to be playing hard and not working hard. It's too much playing, not enough working. Egypt, they deserve to play, because they worked hard and they played hard. Now I can respect that. And if I'm out of line with this video, let me know. I mean, if I need correction, please correct me. You know, I'm open-minded. You know, if I'm wrong, I can admit that I'm wrong. You know, somebody tell me it's not like that. But like I said, man, Africans should be number one, should be the dominant race in this world, man. I just really do believe that. What happened?